What's going on, Jerome's? Beautiful day for another 7-round of Vikings mock draft. And as a theme for the week, the outline is Darnold, you go. Jones, Akers back. Actually, we're going to do a Darnold tag and trade scenario. We'll do that up. And then cornerback-wise, add or keep. Same thing with safety. 2 offensive linemen added, 2 defensive linemen added. So basically, Kwesi gets after things. Got the case to throw around in free agency. The Vikings do that, so you're able to go into the draft with true BPA on your mind. Best player available. So now, tag and trade. All right, so we're going to tag and trade to the Raiders. And we'll say it'll be third round value, 3rd and 7th for third, blah, 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 for Slinging Sammy Darnold, a.k.a. America's quarterback. There we go. And we will force this trade and enhance. There you go. So now the Vikings are chilling. We got 24. Got 68 from the Raiders in the tag and trade for Darnold, as well as we pick up a 6 and a 7. So there you go. Enhance. Feeling good today. All right, so let's see what the hell happened here ahead of us. Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Sear Sawyer goes to the Seahawks. Mikael Williams goes to the Bucks. Mambu goes to the Broncos. Stewart, Nolan, Banks, thanks, goes to blah, blah, blah. So now, straightforward, I mean, taking Kenneth Grant is what you want to do. Omarion Hampton, Scorton is there. Tyler Williams. I'm going to get spicy. Well, got some trade offers. No trades. I want to get spicy. And it's important that we lay out free agency because every single time we don't draft an offensive line or defensive line, we're like, what about the charges? They've been addressed. So, hypothetical, say the Vikings signed Milton Williams as well as they signed B.J. Hill, your Mount favorite player, on the D-line, or Levon Muzuriki and Osei Digizua. Or offensive line-wise, you're getting Trey Smith, getting Ryan Kelly, or getting James Daniels, getting Kevin Zeitler. So the Vikings, either way, you'll be good to go, right? So now, true BPA fashion, I understand that this is going to be very upsetting to some people. I fully understand that. But Omarion Hampton's got that power, got that straight line speed. Scatabo is a psychopath. Sampson is extremely underrated. Caleb Johnson's perfect in an outside zone. Judkins underrated. I can't get out of my mind that Trevion Henderson is Dalvin reincarnate. He's perfect for outside zone. He's one of the best receivers in this class. And I think that he has been underutilized since he's been in the timeshare. But I think Henderson is just that dude. And I have no issue if the Vikings take a running back at 24. I don't care if it's Johnson. I don't care if it's Judkins. I don't care. I will care if it's Judkins. Yeah. I don't care if it's Omarion Hampton. Henderson, Johnson, Hampton, 24, I'm mad at. So we are getting crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. That's right. All right, so got the running back at 24. We're on the clock at 68. Do we take Judkins? Oh. Do we just effing do it? Baby. All right, so we got a couple trade offers. Obviously, there's needs elsewhere. You know what, F it. Mock drafts are supposed to be fun. We just did it. The Ohio State. I wonder if J.J. McCarthy is going to be in or if he'll just quit. All right, so now in the 3rd round of 97. Ah, man. I love it. Kobe Bryant, Jared Wilson is there. Jordan Phillips would be great along the defensive line. You know, a guy that we draft quite frequently. Pagoose is also there. All right, so do a trade from 97. Seems to be some demand. The Bills want to come up. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. All right, Colts at 115. Can we squeeze? Nah. All right, so Bills. Hey, Bills, if you want to come up, Buffalo Gals, why don't you come out tonight? All right, so we're going to need that and that and that. We're going to need a lot. Offer, trade, and enhance. Oh, there you go. Drop it down 10 spots. Still a similar board. All right. So now we are going to take Jared Wilson from Georgia. And I know we take h'm a lot, 6'3", 310. I think that he'll compete for one of the starting guard spots and will take over at center for whoever the hell happens there. So Jared Wilson at 107, getting a steal, baby. Next, Brashard Smith is there. Sorry. All right, so Henderson, Judkins, just your Sonic and Knuckles redux. And now what do you do? So JSM is there. Peebles is fantastic. Billy Bowman. I mean, there's a lot of ways to go in this spot. Shamar Turner, I do have an affinity for as well, because it was a really good defensive tackle class or defensive line in general for Texas A&M. 6'4", 300. Not as heralded as some of his other Aggie brethren, but definitely going to take him here at 130. I think that's good value. All right, we are going to grab cornerback Kwesi Riley out of Louisville, 6 foot, $195. Probably isn't going to be the fastest cornerback at the combine coming up. Probably going to be in the high 4.4s, 4.5 area, but great ball instincts, great ball skills, and another cornerback for depth for Flores and company. The rest of the way, McCord is just there. And again, it's funny because McCord was the quarterback at Ohio State, and he was the recruit that pushed McCarthy, who was a big Ohio State fan growing up, to Michigan. I'm just saying. I'm just here for the laughs, man. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Let's see, 3 7th-round picks. Luke Lachey, whatever, coming in from Iowa, so we can give Hawkinson someone to talk to. There we go. All right, we got two picks left. Got a couple trade offers. No, Shuck is gonna be long gone. Gadsden is there. Marks, Aubrey Burks. I like Aubrey Burks a lot. Malachi Moore brings some wood. All right, so we're bringing in Ty Robinson. He's just a ball of energy, playing all over the place. Or do we take Fairchild? They're pretty close. All right. Ideally, we're going to get both, but we'll see. Oh, we do get Fairchild. Yay. Yeah, so the other Georgia interior offensive lineman. Kind of like what happened. So, again, Vikings sutured up a lot of needs in free agency, so that allowed them to do this monstrosity. So just straight up got an F with Henderson. But once Henderson tests, I think that him in the first round won't be insane. I don't think it will be. And now completely revamping your running back room. You got Henderson and Judkins. You got your Sonic and Knuckles. It's going to be really good to go there. Jared Wilson, Shamar Turner, Kwesi Riley at corner, McCord as your developmental quarterback 3, Luke Lachey, whatever the hell, from Iowa. Pretty good tight end class, man. Ty Robinson, disruptive force from Nebraska, can play all along the defensive line. Fairchild getting in there with Juergens and Rouse on the interior for depth for the Vikings D-line. I kind of like it. I kind of like how things turned out. Basically, Judkins, Henderson sutures up the running back room for at least the next 4 years. And this will be a spot too. Just give them identical contracts when time comes. Let's go do that up. But overall, I think Kwesi cooked with gas in this spot because mock drafts are supposed to be fun. Anyways, that's it. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull production value.